Next up, let's go with Pixar. So let's talk about the new Pixar movie, then we'll get into the first look of the villain in Toy Story 5. So Pixar was also a part of the Annecy Film Festival, and they announced their next movie. Here's some concept art, but it is also going to give you an idea of the new art style change. You know, Pixar has a very iconic look. Let's see, Pixar style, which hopefully doesn't pull up AI images because I do hate that. But Pixar has a very iconic look where it's recognizable. These are Pixar faces, right? The eyes, the noses, the shape of them. This is Pixar style, and I love it. It's grown with me. It's been nice, but I think now they want to extend themselves, and they're seeing maybe that this style has limitations, and they want to do other things with it. And so, for the first time ever, with this movie called Gatto, we have it here. First look at Gatto, a new Pixar film from Luca director Enrico Caserosa, follows a black cat in Venice with a love of music who is shunned by locals due to superstitions. New hand painted style of animation in theaters summer of 2027. That's kind of cool. I like that title. Gato means cat in Spanish. Yeah, see, I'm your translator. Put in anything in the chat, I'll translate it in Spanish for you. Gato, cat. Boom. There you go. You're welcome, right? And I've already seen the comments and the people like bashing this because Flow obviously just won the best animated film, which I still stand. It should have gone to Wild Robot, although I like Flow and it was a nice movie. Wild Robot was peak and they were robbed. But anyways, this story is nothing like Flow. The only thing that they have in common is two black cats. Gato, black. El Gato, black. There's black cat for you. You're welcome. So I love this idea. It's a cat. He loves music. It's probably going around the city, jamming and whatnot. But anytime he gets close to a local, they hiss it away, they hit it away, all this stuff. Because, yeah, it's a superstition. If a black cat walks by you or is around you, you could get bad luck. And that's surprisingly never really been explored in animated form. And I think that's actually a great idea for a story. And I know there's a lot of cat lovers out there. So that's going to obviously go crazy for them. Sounds like a good idea. And it also shows you how many original movies Pixar has up and coming, right? Because we have this year, which in a month or two, I think I see the movie next week for me. We have Elio, which I can't even fight either. There's a lot of people that's like, this doesn't look interesting to me. And I hope the movie is good. But it's also like, well, then don't be complaining when Pixar busts out Toy Story 5 when you're saying things like their original movie, Elio, don't look interesting. I want an original movie. But not like that, so, but I hope it's good, though. Hope it's good. Some of the earlier actions were really good. Then we got Hopper, which they also showed new, whatchamacallit, footage of. This is the next original movie about a girl who mind swaps with a beaver. And it's like a, awareness about environment and whatnot. I think that one actually sounds like a cool idea. That's an original film. And now we have Gatto, which lets you know 3 original movies up and coming from Pixar, and people just want to complain that Toy Story 5 and Incredibles 3 is coming out. The only sequels they have in the works right now. Complain whenever we get WALL-E 2, but I'm not going to complain because I want WALL-E 2. WALL-E dos. There's some more Spanish for you. Yeah, so I like the idea. We'll see if this ends up good, and it's even cool that they're changing their animation style to this hand-painted look. It'll probably maybe even be something like with Elemental, where it was like a new style, right? Because they had like a watery guy, but it's still all shapes and forms looks like the Pixar style. So it'll probably just be watercolor, but all still in the shape and style of the Pixar look. So, but it's kind of cool that they're mixing it up. I'm interested in Gato. Sounds like an interesting story. You guys let me know what you thought about that.